Alright, so we're back here, about this, nigger and all that. Cracker. Fucking white man. Fucking niggers walking around with the pants halfway down and all that shit. Well, I wear my pants that way too, Sal. I don't hang out with you all the time. But putting all that aside, your parents, your great, what it was, great-great-grandfather Devin Pulaski came over on Mayflower too, right? And, yeah, Sal, straight up white supremacist, man. My man keeps his Mayflower thing there all the time. So anyway, Sal, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, all right?
Yeah, all right.
I understand you decided that you're not going to argue with me.
No.
Because you're not here to argue. You're here to express your opinion and give a voice for people broadcasting.
BBB1.
Okay, so Sal, I think you're the fucking nigger. So you have something about mindfulness. Alright? So everyone should forget about you and me. We're actors. We're acting out how Americans should have dialogue.
Yeah.
We're throwing nigger, kike, Jew, Mayflower. Nigger, kike, Jew, Mayflower. But all along, we know
Life is a team sport.
Right. By the way, don't forget we're here in Oregon on Sal's. Hey, dude, I left your AR-15 actually out at the lake. I wasn't going to tell you that. And also, I just tell you, bro. Yeah. Anyway, so Sal, I like to admit this stuff on tape because Sal likes to keep us cool. So in sport with that, Sal. This nigger, kike, Jew, whatever, two people on the corner, hey, why do you and your fucking white beater, you motherfucker, this, that, and Southern Rusty, and why don't you go fuck yourself? The gun's about to come out. That's where we enter right now. Wise mind, clear mind, as you said, mindfulness, focusing on what is right in this moment. Not what I would have done in the past, as you said, not what I would have done in the future, not what I would like to do right now, as you said. Right? I mean, you raised your fist to me and said, listen, we're not going to talk about what I would like to do right now. We're going to talk about ethical, unbiased, comprehensive script. Read, Sal. Need more light? Come closer, whatever you need.
The part of you which knows what is right at the moment. Simply watch, but do not react.
Okay, so I remember you were reading that at Sal's
Place
great
words on your experience.
Right. Okay. I'm listening.
Describe without
Like this. Sal,
evaluating.
I'm gonna hand this to you. See the finger here? See how I'm holding that?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. This one goes here. It should feel nice. You should. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Okay. So he's with his line grip there. Sal's always with his cryptic stuff. All right. So okay. So Sal, the last thing you said was
Describe without evaluating.
describe without evaluating. That's mindfulness, right?
Yeah.
Describe without evaluating. Okay. The air in the room right now is what?
Okay.
Okay. Is there a lot of wind?
No.
So, and
Little bit airy. Not much.
kind of stuffy.
Maybe a little, yeah.
But that's, see how sensitive we are? That's being judgmental,
That's
saying
being
stuffy.
evaluating. That's evaluating that.
Right. All we have to do is say, is the wind blowing in here hard? No.
That's it.
So, ethical, unbiased, comprehensive coverage. Is there anything else on your
Agenda?
Sal had one condition for being my running mate. He said, at any time, I want to ask you something on my list of my ethics, and you should know it. So basically, Sal said, I don't have to follow his ethics, I just have to know his ethics, such that if he, something comes across his desk that I'm expecting, him to work on with me, and he doesn't do it, I need only look at, he'll send me a memo that says ethics, paragraph 4.7, mindfulness, focus on what is right in this moment, looting, savings, and loans, Mr. President, is that right in this moment? And I like the way Sal says it, right? He doesn't say, that's not right. He says, is this right? Can I just ask you the power of the question?
Sure.
I mean, when I asked you to, I had that international parakeet exchange program where we got rare birds from the protected rainforest where there's only 20,000 left, and to get caught with one you could go to prison for 15 years. You remember the parakeet exchange program that I had?
Yes, I remember that. That worked out pretty good.
But you wouldn't. All I wanted you to do was to accept a wire transfer.
Oh.
You wouldn't do it. You said to me, it was a question, you said, what is mindfulness? And I said, what is right in this moment? And you hung up.
Oh.
And I was looking at all this potentially, I know this is a parakeet exchange program, and all I'm holding is money and no parakeets. But I had parakeets a little while ago, but suddenly when I crossed the Laredo, Texas-Mexican border, suddenly I no longer had those parakeets. And Officer Billy Ray Cobb, who came careening down that old Apalachicola dirt road with the dust spitting up in the back of his Ford pickup truck, pulled by. Alright, boy, what you doing with them parakeets? And of course, this, that, and some change, which comes from dollars. Break a dollar, 4 quarters. Take the 4 quarters, get a dollar, recycle. Metallico, paying high prices for aluminum, copper, and brass. So, Sal, the power of the question. Your ethics.
Ethical. Unbiased.
Comprehensive.
Comprehensive.
Coverage.
News coverage.
Right. So I'm just going to ask you this. Is it your intention to hide your anger by picking up a script?
No. No, I don't mind.
Okay, let's go through this real quick.
A lot of important people use them. Read off.
Wise mind, clear mind. Observe. Just notice. Urge surfing. Describe. Put words on. Participate. Enter the experience. Non-judgmental stance. Just facts. One, mindfully. One thing at a time. Effectiveness. Focus on what works. Alternate rebellion. Burning bridges to looting governments. And then you say over here, you want to give us, you want to, not here, okay? Anywhere in here but here, and not out there, because that gives us our location in Oregon.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, there you go. Mostly the stars. Put your hand like that. Now, like this. Right. Now, face it anywhere except here. Don't put it here. Not on me.
Oh.
Yeah, not here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to read Sal's list. Sal, I know you have your copyright on this. I never knew it was. Sal, this is the first time Sal's ever let me hold the list.
Okay.
And now I'm going to read it. Okay, here we go. Number 10, keep yourself in good shape so that you don't get too vulnerable to negative feelings. Number 9, pick one thing that you want to get better at each day and go for it. Feeling competent is an important part of good self-esteem or news PPB-1ers. Number 8. Sal says, don't wait around for good things to come to you. News PPB1 is the practice of putting good things into your life. Wow, that's pretty good. How long ago you've had this? You wrote this at 17, Sal?
Yes, I wrote that when I was in English class.
Oh, Sal's a veteran. Sal's a veteran. We're not going to expand on that. Sal's a veteran.
Yes, that's why I'm looking at the flag.
You were in the Army?
While you're talking.
You were in the Army?
Yes, I was in the Army.
Okay, 8, 10, 9, 8. 10, 9, 8. Number 7. Opposite to emotion, action. Sal says if you're angry, do the opposite. Fear, go towards it. So you feared when I called you a cracker because you said I was acting niggerish and I thought you were calling me a nigger. And instead of going away from the conversation, you went towards it and pulled out this sheet of paper.
That's true.
That's sweet. So he says, when called a cracker or a nigger and it makes you angry and you fear the feeling that it gives you, approach it. So Sal says, anger, gently, avoid. Empathize. Do something nice. Hey, I know you called me a cracker, but hey, here's 50 cents off on a 40 ounce.
Yeah, that's right.
Sadness. Get active. Build mastery. Right? Sal's working on his directing. This is Sal's second video. This is your second one, right?
Yeah.
Now don't forget, Sal. Everything in here, Sal. Look.
Yeah.
Everything.
That's true.
Anything. It's all
Daughters
you.
of the Dust, Julie Dash.
It's all you.
Yeah.
Is that take a look at that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the real deal.
That's
Here,
the real Frankenstein
check it out.
monster.
Check it out. Keep it there. This is what they want you to see.
Yeah, that's what they want you to
But
see.
this is what's behind that.
Yeah, that's what's behind that.
This is where they live. Come back. This is where they live. This is their kitchen. Here, just here. Come on. Come back. Get it up. This is their kitchen. You know, that's their staircase.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And meanwhile, you know, this is you. But factoring food stamps and the earned income tax credit and the fact you own the vehicle you live in, sir, plus the rollover minutes on your cell phone, yep, you're middle class. Yep, no bailout for you. You and your family living in that car. Yeah, that's your life, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you. Meanwhile, as Sal was saying, that's their staircase. That's how they're living. That's nice, huh? Okay. Does that sound like,
Life is a team sport.
for them? It sounds like to them, life is what? The what? That over here, Sal.
That was their sport.
No, come on, right here. The what?
Their sport.
The what?
Predator.
The big fish eat the...
Little fish.
And we're the littlest fish of all, aren't we, Sal?
Yeah, because we're poor.
People broadcasting.
And we got injuries.
And we're suffering.
And we're suffering.
And so whatever someone may do to you and me, Sal, it happened to us a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Ethical, unbiased, comprehensive coverage. This is Sal Vitro saying...
Don't forget to vote for News PPB1 Broadcasting.
Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
John 3:16. Creator, thank you for life.
Thank you for life.
Thank you for providing nourishment for life.
Thank you for nourishment.
Thank you for every day above ground.
Thank you for every day above ground.
Sal, thank you for this moment.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.